Okay, good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. And a gentle reminder, as always, to please like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it is a free way to support the channel. So, guys, it has been confirmed. It was confirmed earlier today that we will have two, or at the very least, one new reggae boy playing in the English Premier League next season. And of course, many of you would have now heard the news that Swansea and Brentford will be playing in the final of the English League Championship playoffs. Right? That big game that determines the third team that will qualify to the English Premier League next season. And of course, many of you know that Jamal Lowe is on Swansea, and Ivan Toney, Ivan Toney is a prospective reggae boy. We keep on forgetting, we need to say that, right? He's a prospective reggae boy, and also, Ethan Pinnock is on Brentford as well, right? So both Brentford and Swansea will be playing in the final, and both have one reggae boy on each team, and Brentford has potentially another reggae boy on their team as well, a reggae boy prospect. Brentford, right, outplayed Bournemouth in a game that ended 3-1, the second leg, and Swansea drew 1-1 with Barnsley, right? Having, they squeezed past Burnley in the first leg 1-0 with an Andre Ayew goal. By the way, that if VAR was involved, that Andre Ayew goal would never have been given. It was clear, well, with the naked eye, it was offside, right? Anybody who saw that goal would more than likely have arrived at that conclusion. So Swansea, with a bit of fortune right there, they ended up going through 2-1, while Brentford went through 3-2, having lost the first leg 1-0. The first leg was very surprising to me in terms of just how poor Brentford was, and also it was very surprising to me that Brentford turned it around in terms of they played much better this time around than they did. I mean, the last game, man, they were terrible, right? To say in the final third they were terrible, to say they were poor in the final third is putting it lightly, right? Not playing final balls when they should be playing final balls, or when they do play the final ball is poor, or there was a massive goal scoring chance that was missed. Late in the second half by the Brentford winger, right? He missed basically an open goal, right? Off of a cross that was fizzed across the box, right? So Brentford were very poor in the final third. They didn't give Ivan Toney a lot of service in the final third. When he was in the final third, he was waiting, right, on crosses, or lower area crosses into the box, and or those through balls, and they just weren't forthcoming. So it kind of was surprising to me that Brentford were managed to turn it around like this, because I honestly, when I watched the first leg, I thought Brentford were not going to beat Bournemouth just off the first leg, and just how poor Brentford was. But to be fair, Brentford did have a level that they could go up. We have seen that, and they had also beaten Bournemouth in the two previous occasions that they met. So from that perspective, I guess, to be fair, we do know that Brentford could have performed better than what they did in that particular game. And it's also very important to note too that Brentford did play that game away, right, to Bournemouth, and Bournemouth had a lot of fans in the grounds because they started allowing back fans in the stands in England, right? So Bournemouth were playing in front of their home crowd, so I guess that just shows, right, how big of a deal home fans can be, right? It wasn't a full ground, but the individuals that were there in the ground did make their presence felt. So I'm very happy. We will see 1, potentially 2, Reggae Boys, if Ivan Toney comes on board in the Premier League next season. I heard, I was watching Coaches Desk last night on Rome, the fourth official, who was the standing host for Coach, made a very interesting point that he didn't want Brentford to qualify because he feels if Toney goes to the Prem, it's bye-bye Ivan Toney in terms of, him coming to play for Jamaica. My thing on that is I think Toney, regardless of whether Toney qualifies with Brentford or not, Toney will be a Premier League player next season because our club will definitely buy Ivan Toney. So it's good news to see that both Reggae Boys have progressed. Both Reggae Boys and a potentially third Reggae Boy has progressed to the final. So we will watch the final to keep in touch as to which one or which ones end up qualifying for the Premier League. But it's a big deal that it's an all Reggae Boy final, if you like to call it that. Reggae Boys on both teams, 1 or potentially 2 will make it to the English Premier League next season. So that's always a big deal when we have a Reggae Boy that will be playing in the toughest, biggest league in the world. Okay guys, that's my 2 cents. Stay safe, take care, and until next time.